Yes, I'm very excited. It's going to be amazing. So good.
So what's so great that it's making JB walk into the ocean with a weird-looking helmet on his head? Oh, it's a mystery. Nah, not really. Before I get a little too excited about what's to come though, let me catch you up. It all started with a plane trip from Brizzy to tropical Cairns in far north Queensland. With us, we've got Shano, Hayden, our scientist mate Lee from Scope, yeah, and this guy. Once we arrived at the airport, we shoved all our gear into the car and drove 2 hours north to a little place called Port Douglas. Then we went to... Alright, you know what? Enough narration. Let me tell you the rest of the story from here.
Good morning, team. This is our second morning waking up here in far north Queensland. Last night, the crew and I got to bed super early because we knew today's adventure is going to be massive. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to board this massive boat behind me, and we're going to travel roughly 70 kilometres off the coast of Queensland. And why? Well, to get to the Great Barrier Reef, of course. Now, the reef is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, and us Aussies are lucky enough to have it right here in our own backyard. So what are we waiting for? Let the adventure begin, shall we? Here we go, guys. We're heading out. This is going to be epic. Woo.
Okay, so the trip heading out was a little bit of a rough one. We all nearly lost our hats. The soundo almost vomited, so gross, but it was well worth it. Seriously, where else would you rather be?
Hayley, I am so excited right now because we have arrived at the Great Barrier Reef.
Welcome.
But let's be real, this place is absolutely massive. So where are we specifically? I wouldn't have a clue.
We're actually at the Argentine Ribbon Reefs, one of the reefs furthest from the mainland, so you have around 76 kilometres to get here.
So how big actually is the reef?
It's the largest coral reef ecosystem in the planet. It's around 3,000 kilometres long, 260 kilometres wide. To put all those numbers into perspective, the Great Barrier Reef is the same size in area as some small countries. It's larger than Japan, it's larger than Malaysia, it's larger than New Zealand.
And we've got it right here in our backyard.
Absolutely.
It's like having a little mini country off the coast of Australia.
Absolutely, yeah.
Amazing, I absolutely love that. So what sort of wildlife can we see when we go down there?
Yeah, it's also, not only is it the largest living thing, it's also the most biodiverse thing on the planet. Whether or not things are coming here to pass on through, to get to another destination, whether or not things are here to check out the dating scene or certain times of year, or whether or not things are here to give birth. More things call the Great Barrier Reef home than anywhere else in the world.
Put simply, guys, this place is amazing. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Hayley goes and says this to us.
We also have some critically endangered species that come here every year. For example, 6 out of the 7 marine sea turtle species that are found on the globe are coming here. We have 166 species of sharks and rays. We have over 400 coral species and over 1,500 species of fish. And these numbers are increasing every year.
And you know what's so impressive? The fact that you could actually remember those stats. Go Hayley! Woo, go Hayley! Well, I'm super excited to get down there and take a look. So let's just dive into it, shall we?
Oh, not again. Why does this happen on every story? Oh, can't Shane, you know the drill. Oh dear, seriously uncoordinated.
Well, guys, stick around because up next we are getting more close and personal than ever before to the reef. Yep, that's right, we are hitting the water and you won't want to miss it. Now, where's my helmet at? Where's my helmet?
Today's story is being brought to you from all the way up in far north Queensland. On the agenda today, checking out the Great Barrier Reef, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Let me tell you guys, this place is truly beautiful, and that's just from the surface.
But enough talking about it, let's just get in and see it for ourselves, shall we? I'll join you, mate.
Yes, I'm very excited. It's going to be amazing. So good.
First thought being down here, wow, my hair isn't even wet. Second thought, can I please stay down here forever? Seriously, check out the fish. Definitely gonna have to ask Hayley about them later. And when you look beyond the fish, there it is, the beautiful Agincourt Reef. Well, after seeing the beauty of this incredible reef firsthand, I can't wait to get back up to the surface to chat about all the things we saw. After some solid tricks from this scuba diver, of course.
It's amazing. Woo, so good. Well, Hayley, I got to tell you, I have seen parts of the reef before, but I've never seen them whilst keeping my hair dry at the exact same time. It was
Pretty
so
wicked.
cool down there. The water was nice and beautiful, not too hot, not too cold.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, when we got down there, these types of fish were going crazy. What were they?
The big red ones getting really
Yes.
nice and close to you,
Yes.
they're called a red bass. They're actually protected up here in the Great Barrier Reef, but for a completely different reason. If you were to eat them, you would get secretory food poisoning. So most fish are protected because of their habitats declining or because of their social dynamics, but these will get very sick.
Well, thank you to the red bass because they put on a great show for us, getting up
Yeah.
nice and close to the camera and
I
nice
feel
and
like
close
they
to
want
our
their
masts.
photos taken.
I think they do. Now, when we were down there, we also saw parts of the reef, and it is looking absolutely incredible.
It really is, isn't it? The Great Barrier Reef, yes, it's the largest coral ecosystem. It is in a very fragile state right now, but coral reefs in general are hugely resilient ecosystems. They've been through heat waves before. They've been through cyclones before. It's actually an incredibly exciting time to be a marine biologist because we are finding brand new adaptation, brand new evolution that's happening faster than ever before.
And the great news is you can be a part of it by doing a few simple things.
There's millions of things in what we can do. It could be something as easily as reducing our carbon dioxide emissions. You could catch the bus to school. You could carpool to school. You can catch an Uber. You can catch a taxi. You could pay your carbon offset on planes. Or even as simply as recycling. Maybe angry mum and dad to get that new water bottle every school year, or maybe use a canvas bag at the supermarket. Make sure no marine debris is ending up on the Great Barrier Reef, which could harm the marine life.
You get to come out of this beautiful section of the reef pretty much every single day. I'm very jealous of your job right
Yeah, I'm a mermaid for a living.
now. So jealous. I want to be a merman. Is that a thing?
Let's go and get your hair wet again.
Yeah, exactly. I think so too.
Guys, if you ever have the opportunity to come out and experience this amazing reef, jump at it. You definitely won't regret it. Well, until next time, Agincourt Reef, I think I'll spend the journey back hanging with the captain. Huh, what a day.